Hi everyone, it's StariAri here to give you guys your weekly romance reading. This week is actually going to be a lot of energies are going to be changing. We're going from Taurus season to Gemini season. We have a new moon in Gemini coming in on Friday, and there's just a lot of things going on in astrology. Okay, so with this new moon in Gemini, let's talk about this first. Okay, this is really important. So the new moon in Gemini marks a new cycle, of course, like with every new moon. It's also all about, presenting opportunities to commit and to improve your communication skills. And also listening to others is really important during this new moon phase. Enjoying other people's point of view, even if it's different from yours. Big difference right there, because remember, we tend to just not like that. All right, so rather than seeking to find your own way, we are opening ourselves up to different avenues of approach when it comes to dealing with certain situations in our lives, or even different personality types in our lives. All right, so this is what this new moon brings in, is remembering that communication is key and opening yourself up to listening to different points of view. Okay, so now let's look at what's happening this week. Okay, so we have on May 22nd, the sun conjuncts the moon, or the new moon. So this is really intense energy. So again, we're moving away from Taurus season into Gemini season. Gemini season is all about knowledge. It's all about communications and knowledge as well. It's all about diversity, okay? Making sure that we are sociable, we are intellectual, we are curious, and we are influenced to be curious because of the Gemini energy, okay? We are gonna feel our energy a little bit scattered, like doing things, multiple things at the same time. Okay, you're gonna also feel a lot of curiosity with differences of opinions. You're also going to feel like you need to communicate. You need to be heard. Your voice needs to be heard. Okay. There's going to be just a lot of things that are going to happen in Gemini season this year. I feel like it's going to definitely bring a lot of us together, or it's going to finally reveal those who are intolerable in your life. Okay, those who are stuck in their ways and they cannot see things through, a larger scope of perception. Okay, or perspective. So Mercury is going to be in Gemini from May 11th to the 28th. All right, so this happened last week. So Mercury in Gemini is really important because it's about communication, because it's in its own house. Okay, it's all about communication, curiosity, and being social. It's also about feeling like you're making your home, or feeling at home wherever you go. So whenever you're socializing, you're gonna feel at home. Whenever you are out and about meeting new people, you're gonna feel like, oh my god, I've known this person for a very long time. So it's really like kind of like a deeper connection in this way with other humans. Okay, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to attract you regarding communication skills, like wordplay, poetry, negotiating, debates, things like that. So it's definitely something really just so that you can get to the root of what's really happening. Okay, so uncovering the truth when it comes to your interactions with other people. Okay, so it's going to be a fun season, but it's also going to be really deep. Okay, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. You're going to learn a lot about other people. Okay, so again, you guys already know that Venus is still in Gemini until August 7th. So this one in particular, it's going to be like curiosity again with romantic partnerships. It's going to be more social, like you're going to be more spontaneous, like, hey, let's go out with your whoever your significant other is, and be more sociable, you know, things like that. A lot of more like it's going to be a lot of deeper connection and communication skills that you're going to definitely have with your partner at that time, because you're going to communicate more about what you really are thinking, as well as how you feel about things. Okay, not in the way that you're like, oh, I feel depressed or things like that. It's more like in a way of like how you really feel about a person, and like how, what you really think about them type of thing. Okay, so it's very, I guess, gossipy, but with your partner, of course. So that's definitely the Gemini way. The shadow side of Gemini, I would say. All right, so we do have Mars in Pisces now. Okay, Mars in Pisces, we're gonna tend to feel less motivated of going towards traditional goals, like, for example, if you had a traditional job, meaning the 9 to 5 business hours, things like that, you're going to feel more motivated to get something different, like something that it feels like more like your own. Okay. Like you creating your own hours, you being your own boss. Okay. That's not non-traditional. You going and starting up a spiritual business, you know, that's non-traditional too. So things like that, you're going to feel this surge of wanting to step away from the traditional and making things your own. Okay, there's going to be a lot of dislikes and confrontation during this energy as well. There's going to be a lot of output and straightforwardness energy from yourself and other people. It's going to be a lot of like, it's not going to be like conflict like necessarily. It's more like reducing or actually removing any illusion. Okay, any illusion that you may have played a part of in this reality, maybe an illusion of grandeur that you have, you know, or maybe an illusion of like putting someone in a pedestal, you know, someone that you admire and they really aren't a good person, you know, things like that. Okay, idealistic sides of you are going to be confronted. All right, there's going to be more of like a straightforwardness about this confrontation, and it's going to get complicated. All right, but it's important. Okay, it's important. Right, so we're breaking down any illusion that doesn't serve you. Okay, so let's see. I think, yeah. So for this week with romance, because we are moving into Gemini energy, there's going to be a lot of communication. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to say to your partner that you haven't said. There's also going to be a lot of things that you're going to realize about your partner that you didn't realize before. So just be open, okay? Be open-minded, be aware of what's the dynamic, as well as just don't be too hard on yourself. Let them communicate as much as you want to communicate yourself. Okay, so it's kind of like open mind and open heart energy this week. All right, so let's go ahead and begin with your reading. Okay, fire signs. Let's see what you guys got this week. So for the energy of the week, you guys got leap of faith or the fool. Okay, so oh my god, it's like new beginnings for everyone. Yay. Okay, so this energy is something new, but it can be linked to your current relationship right now, if you are in one. It feels like there's a new chapter coming in for you fire signs with your partners. Like possibly you guys are moving to a different location, or possibly it feels like you guys are starting a new chapter in your life together. Maybe there is some a new person coming in, like a baby, or maybe there's a new job, you know, opportunity that one of you guys got, and that's gonna make it so that you guys can have a higher income. it feels like there's definitely something new coming in a way of like prosperity for your relationship as well as expansion. Okay. So probably a new family life, new dynamic in your relationship, possibly again, like I said, a new being, coming in to make you two parents, and so it's really exciting. It's really exciting, new adventure. Okay, it's a pretty much new adventure. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Leo has for this week. So Leo, you got the Ace of Ariel. So you've probably got a new job or possibly a raise. So Leo, I feel like you and your partner, definitely one of you is getting either a new job or a new raise or like a new source of income somehow. Even an inheritance. I don't know. Like it feels like money's just flowing in. Definitely like change of luck. All right. Even a change of space. All right. It feels like possibly you got hired, that you need to move somewhere, like relocate, with your partner, or it feels like the person that, or if you're not in a relationship, it feels like the person that you're interested in is moving closer to you. And so then you guys are going to be able to have a relationship or establish something, together. But it feels like it's definitely abundance of new things coming in, a new wealth coming in, something that makes you feel much more secure. And of course, because you're a fashionista, something that's going to help you look your best, like always, Leo. So that's what I'm feeling for you this week. So a new adventure, new job, new opportunity to make more money. Okay. So next is Aries. So Aries, you got the 7 of Raphael. It's equivalent of the 7 of, the 7 of, the 7 of Cups. I feel like right now you are being given a lot of opportunities for change, in a good way. Okay, not a bad way. I feel like there's gonna be a choice that you have to make between two people, or possibly yourself is one of them, and your partner. Okay, so like a negotiation. Either there's going to be a resolution to an issue between you two, or there's going to be like none, and you're going to choose yourself and your peace over them. Okay, so big changes, big choices. You have to take action. You got to be clear and concise with what you desire, with what you want, okay, in this relationship. If you're not clear with what you want, then the toxic cycle is going to continue if you are in a toxic relationship. If you desire to get out of it, then be clear about it, okay? If you're not in that situation, then be clear with the universe on attracting the partner that you desire, okay? So that you won't attract those toxic cycles again, or those toxic partners. So it's all about detoxing, for you, Aries. It's all about choosing yourself, choosing your happiness, choosing your peace of mind over, your desire to be with someone. Okay. It has to be the right person. It has to be someone that is going to be supportive and at the same time is going to allow you your freedom. Okay. Like, not freedom to go out and be a hoe, nothing like that. It's more like, because I know what you guys are thinking, Aries. Like, oh, my freedom. Just kidding. So it's going to be a partner that's going to give you your independence back. Okay. Your strength back, your power back. All right. It's not going to be someone who's going to try to hold you back, when it comes to your career, where your desires and your motivations lie and things like that. All right. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Next we have is Sagittarius. The Sagittarius, man, you got the king of Ariel. Look at you, king of the fucking world. So Sagittarius, I feel like there is definitely a fulfilling and energy coming in. So the king of Ariel is actually the king of Pentacles. So this is someone who is stable, highly successful, accomplished, and truly powerful, okay, and very able to create the empire that they desire. It's kind of similar to the emperor, but less I would say, disconnected from their earthly desires. Okay, so there seems to be, it's more like a thorough understanding of it. Okay, so there seems to be like these plans that you've implemented with your relationship, with your partner, that are gonna start to actually, this week they're gonna start to show you progression. There's also going to be like financial success. And I don't know, maybe this is who I'm feeling it from, but I feel like you're going to get like some, especially if you've been trying for a baby, you're kind of going to get good news with that. Like, oh, your partner's pregnant or you're pregnant, whoever. I feel like this is definitely establishing a stable home, all right, and using your resources wisely when it comes to finances. I feel like you guys are gonna either move somewhere, like a bigger location, because again you want to start a family, or you have to move because you're already pregnant, or your partner's pregnant, whatever. But I feel like this is a beginning of a beautiful fairy tale, happily ever after type of story for you, Sagittarius. Very successful energy in you and your partner's energy combined, power couple, you know what I mean? So whoever you're attracting, if you're not with someone right now, Sagittarius, that's pretty much someone who's going to help you succeed in life. All right. That's going to be a true motivator towards your success. All right. It's going to be a wonderful adventure with them. Okay. New beginnings, new adventure, new number, who this, type of relationship. So new, everything fun that you've often desire, potential changing of location. It feels like you're definitely going somewhere else. They're not going to stay in the same place. And so all the plans that you've wanted to do for a very long time are going to work out this week. Okay, you're going to see that progression this week. So especially with that relationship with someone else. All right. So that's all I have for you, fire signs. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys are interested in having a personal reading with me, go ahead and book through my website, www.StariAri333.com. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.